There are English idioms we use every day, and there are some English idioms we have been hearing people saying them, but we don't even know what are their meanings. And likewise, there are English idioms in which our parents have been using a lot, but we don't actually know what they are meaning. And today in this video, I'm going to list you 10 of those English idioms and their meanings, including some examples. Are you ready? Let's dive into this one. So I am Teacher Braxton, and all I do is to share with you my knowledge in English language. Are you ready? Let's dive into this one. So let's look at the first one, which is your cup of tea. Your cup of tea. And most of the time, this is something that our parents usually use on us, like your cup of tea, that is your cup of tea, and we don't know the meaning, and we are like, what was mama saying or what was papa saying? But today I am going to give you the meaning of your cup of tea. Does it mean it refers to this? No, it doesn't refer to any of that. Your cup of tea simply means the area of interest. Your area of interest. Okay. Secondly, we usually hear English idioms or words like as fit as a fiddle. Repeat. As fit as a fiddle. As fit as a fiddle. Now we are asking ourselves, what is the meaning of as fit as a fiddle? You will see when you go to your auntie's house, like you go to her house and she'll tell you, baby girl, today I just look as fit as a fiddle, or I feel as fit as a fiddle. And you are asking yourself, what does that really mean? But you can't really ask her. You dare not to ask her because you're afraid that maybe she can embarrass you. But here today in this video, I'm going to reveal to you what is the meaning of as fit as a fiddle. As fit as a fiddle. It simply means to be healthy. Simply means to be healthy. Okay. For example, the doctor said, I am as fit as a fiddle, which means the doctor said I am healthy after carrying out numerous tests. Okay. Now the third idiomatic expression or English expression we usually hear is under the weather. Does it mean you are like this? No, it doesn't mean that someone is actually under the weather. No. Under the weather simply means you are not feeling well. You are not feeling fine, okay? Yeah, so you are actually under the weather. Let's give an example. Junior is under the weather today, which means Junior is not feeling fine today. Okay? I'm glad you are following, and I'm glad you are actually learning from today's class. Okay? Now, the fourth English idiom is what we usually say as in a blue moon, or once in a blue moon. Pardon me. Once in a blue moon. We usually say once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, I usually go to the club. Once in a blue moon, I usually go do my nails. Once in a blue moon, I usually do makeup. Now, and some people, even people that are using the word once in a blue moon, they use it because they have been hearing people using it, and so they say, no, let me follow the crowd, or let me follow the trend. Well, today in this video, I'm going to tell you what is the meaning of once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon just simply means once in a while. Once in a while, okay? For example, once in a while, I go to the zoo to have some animal view, which means once in a while, I go to the zoo to just have some animal view, okay? Once in a blue moon, once in a while. Are you following? I know, and I hope you are enjoying the lesson of today. Are you ready for the sixth one? And I know you are ready for the sixth one. The sixth one is simply at the drop of the heart. At the drop of the heart. Again, at the drop of the heart. What does it mean? Does it mean that you are removing your heart from your head and drop it down? No. So at the drop of the heart just simply means immediately. Immediately. For example, immediately I got the message, I rushed to meet her. Immediately I got the message, I rushed to meet her. At the drop of the hat, I got the message. I rushed to meet her, which means immediately I got the message, I rushed to meet her. Okay. Now the seventh, like this. The seventh idiom or English idiom we are going to look at today is draw a line. Doesn't mean you draw a line. Now we have been hearing or we have been using this English expression, draw a line. Doesn't actually mean you are drawing a line. No. Draw a line simply means you give limits. You are giving limit to something or giving limit to someone. For example, John has to draw a line with Mary. Okay, which means John has to give his limits. The way he eats he has to give his limit with Mary. That is the way he has to give limits, the way he's interacting with Mary. Okay? Yeah. I know you are enjoying the lesson, okay? And I too, I am doing because I am feeling the vibe. And number 8 is hit the roof. Hit the roof. Doesn't mean that it is actually someone doing this. No. So hit the roof simply means becoming very angry. Okay? My father hit the roof after the conversation he had with his family member. My father hit the roof after the conversation he had with his family member. In other words, my father became very angry when or after the conversation he had with his family, which means your father was was getting very angry after the conversation. Okay? And number 9, which is second to the last, of course, is in hot water. In hot water. Okay, great job. Now, what's the meaning of in hot water? In hot water simply means you are in trouble. I am in trouble. You are in trouble. Yes, which means in trouble. Okay. Now you can give me there or an example of in trouble or in hot water in the comment section. And number 10, which is hands are tired. Hands are tired doesn't mean that your hands are actually tired. Doesn't mean that your hands like this, they are actually tired. No, hands are tired simply means you can no longer take control of something, or something is already getting out of control in your hands. Okay, it could be your child that's getting out of control in your hand, or anything. So something that is already getting out of control in your hand, that is hands are tired. Now let me know which or any of these English expressions you knew in the comment section, and also let me know which I did not mention in the comment section, and also let me know which stood out for you, which you understood best in the comment section. And please, I hope as you watch this video, please do not just take it or download it and keep it in your phone, but make sure you have to practice what you learn. Okay, you have to practice what you learn. Remember, learning without practice is just gibberish. It's just nonsense. That is, it doesn't make sense. But when you learn and you practice what you have learned, then it makes sense. Okay, remember, when you practice what you learn, it stays in here. Okay, do you understand? Thank you for watching, and I am so grateful for your time you have given me. See you in the next video.